Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be reading for the sign of Libra right now, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and North Node. I hope everyone is doing okay. So this will be a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all Libras out there. Check your birth chart if it does not resonate. Go ahead and hit that like button down there for me, please, and thank you if it does, okay? So what is the energy for Libra? All right, so I guess you guys are getting a lot of good fortune, good luck. I'm getting that as soon as I step into your energy, Libra. There could be anxiety about moving forward from something, Libra, but it's going to be okay. I'm getting that you're getting a lot of spiritual strength. As long as you... okay. Guys, I'm tapping into a Libra that's definitely an empath here. You got to stand your ground. I feel like your life lesson is standing your ground. Telling people no, right? So I feel like that's what you have to learn how to do in this lifetime. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like a lot of you, it is very hard. I'm getting something about a Libra having a past life of a king or a queen that doesn't necessarily have to move or talk as much. So in this past or in this lifetime, that's the attitude that you carry today. Only difference is you're not in a royal palace anymore. You're in a regular city or town or whatever the heck it may be for you. And it's hard for you to understand that no one's going to speak up for you. You're not going to have knights come and fight things for you. You can't have, you know what I mean? Like you're not going to always have people to call, you know what I mean? Or people to speak up for you. Like a queen or a princess does. You know how a queen or a princess sits on her throne and, you know, the king's horses and the king's men fight her battles for her, right? That's not how it's working in this lifetime. So I feel like your guys' lesson is to speak up more or something like that, Libra. What's going on with Libra? Yeah, a lot of you had a past life of a king or a queen that did not have to move or do much. Very royal energy. Okay, so we have fertility, foundation, and achievements here, okay? So you guys are definitely tapping into your Empress state. You guys could be pregnant, or someone could see you as someone who's a great mother, someone that they can have a great foundation with. We have discontent and boredom here, okay? So we have 2 4s and a 3. I feel like you're very protected right now. I feel like someone here... Oh, I'm getting a stay-at-home mom energy too. You guys could be bored at home or something like that. But I'm also getting that someone here is discontent and bored because you're no longer interested in them because you're too grown for them. You're very mature. What else for Libra? Holy Spirit, angels. Thank you. All right. Yeah, so we have truth. You're standing in your truth here. So... it's like someone can't approach you unless they come to you with the truth. Yeah, we have recognition and reward. They see you as someone who gets a lot of recognition and reward. Could be very popular, okay? But you stand in your truth. You know the truth. You have a lot of clarity. This person can't come to you unless they tell you the truth. That's why they haven't came to you in a while. I feel like the truth is that there's a lot of things hidden, and they don't want to tell you that. I feel like this person also judged your finances, and that was the wrong thing to do, especially when you have something like a job that, you know, things fluctuate a lot. You know, one paycheck you may get this amount, the next paycheck you might, you know, make buku dollars. Okay, so this person judged you. Maybe your business wasn't coming off the ground when you met this person, and now it is. Clarify fertility for Libra. Fertility for Libra. Holy Spirit and angels, wise fertility. Okay, so we have surrender here, purge, toxicity came out. A few cards came out. We have messages, dreams, and then we have past, lack, suffering. All right, so Libra, I'm getting this energy that you guys definitely released some toxicity within yourself and this person. This person wanted to have you bound. You surrendered to the universe and you let this person go. Now this person is stuck in the past. They're dreaming about you. They're suffering over that. They're trying to get into your dream space too, is also what I'm hearing. They want you to dream about them, or they want you to think about them. They could be sending you like 5D messages or trying to. Clarify foundation and achievements for Libra. Foundation and achievements for Libra. Thank you. Distance. retreat or time out. And then we have Chiron, guarded wounds. You guys are not in a good space right now. Internally within yourself, right? I feel like it has a lot to do with this wounded energy. You have distanced yourself from this person, though, and it hurts you to distance yourself from this person. It hurt both of you, but I felt like this is the only way that you were able to achieve anything in life, is if you let this person go. Yeah, we have autumn here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. I feel like there was something here that was like, no matter what happened in the situation, no matter how much love you gave to a person, it never grew, it never worked out. We have apology and forgiveness here. Someone wants your forgiveness, but in order for them to apologize to you, they got to tell the truth. So however they want to do that, they know that they have to come to you with the truth. You can't come towards a Libra lying. A Libra is a queen of swords. She don't care about the emotions, the cups. She don't care about the rods, the sex. She don't care about the money. She cares about the truth. She's not going to be lied to. She's not stupid. Clarify truth, please, for Libra. Truth for Libra. Disharmony and conflict with offer, Venus energy. So Libra, this person might come to you with the truth, but it's going to cause some sort of disharmony. They're trying to bring you an offer, but they know that you're going to fight with them. This person could, like, okay, when the conversation starts, whenever you guys do talk, it's going to start like, well, I want you to tell me the truth. This person is going to avoid that. They're going to avoid the truth. They're going to be too busy taking courage to start a new beginning and grow with you, but they're going to be avoiding the truth. They're going to be avoiding what they have to tell you. You guys already know, though. That's why you blocked this person out. It really hurts you that this person can't be truthful to you. Clarify. Discontent and boredom, please, for Libra. Yeah, there's that truth again. And separation. For some of you, the truth could be that this person could be trying to come out the closet. That's what I always get with this card here. It looks like a man trying to cover up something or trying to express something, right? You separated from this person. This person is longing for you, okay? This person can't stand to be away from you, but it's like they have to express something. It's like weighing heavy on them that they have to express this to you. Okay? But it might cause a fight. It might cause conflict. That's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of contacting you, Libra. And they know that you're hurt about something. They know everything that you know. And you know everything that they know. Okay? But the truth is that they won't come to you with the truth just quite yet. I feel like this person might be trying to lure you in with nothing but passion first. Yeah, you're going to be blocking this person because you're too busy working on your business, your money, or whatever that may be for you. All right, Libra. Oh, wow. Okay, Libra. What's the energy for Libra, Holy Spirit, and angels? Energy for Libra, Holy Spirit, and angels. I just saw the Justice card pop out. So you guys are getting karmic justice. This person is getting their karmic justice. All right. Okay. Hierophant in the reverse. There's a commitment or a spiritual connection that's not working anymore. Someone here is not connected to spirit, is what I'm getting here. What else for Libra? Holy Spirit and angels. Four of Pentacles. What else for Libra? Okay. All right. So we have the Fool in reverse. I feel like this person is like, they don't care about religion and they keep that from you or something like that. They don't care about doing the right thing. They have a very unorthodox way of looking at things. They jump into things that are foolish, okay? They keep that from you, but at the same time, they're not letting you go. What else for Libra? Yeah, the Five of Wands here. There could have been a lot of people here, a lot of conflict, competition, a lot of arguing. Okay, these people in the situation have a lot to do with why this person believes what they believe in. Okay, tell me about the Five of Wands, please, for Libra. Five of Wands for Libra. That's probably what they're not telling you. This is probably a person that doesn't like, if they come to you with the truth, it's going to sound soft. It's not going to sound manly at all. That's why they're afraid to do it. We have the Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse, with the Death card in the reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse, and the Three of Wands in the reverse. All right. So I feel like you really don't want a commitment with this person. You don't want to be with this person. Two of Cups in reverse. Then we have the Death in reverse. This person is not going to stop trying to come towards you. Okay? They don't like the fact that you're single. That's why they're going to fight for you, or they're just going to cause some sort of conflict. I'm also getting that this person, instead of speaking the truth, or instead of like seeing the truth or wanting to know the truth or something like that, they do reckless things like try to cause conflict. You're no longer waiting on this person anymore. I feel like you used to wait on this person. You don't wait on this person anymore, Libra. The Star in the reverse. You have lost hope in waiting on this person. I feel like there's a lot of people involved. This person feels betrayed that you won't take their Page of Pentacles offer. They could also be younger than you. Also seeing Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, you lost hope in this situation because you saw that this person was like involved with other people, or they like to have conflict, or they like to be fought over, and you weren't fighting over them. Tell me about the Star in reverse, please, for Libra. Star in reverse, please, for Libra. They have a lack of healing too. I feel like you stopped waiting on them because they have a lack of healing going on. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They missed out. They missed out on an offer, yeah. Ten of Swords, Queen, and the King of Pentacles. This had potential to actually be a power couple, Libra. But there's an ending to it. I feel like also this person could be married or just involved with other people. Tell me about the Two of Cups in the reverse for Libra. Why is this here for Libra? Two of Cups in reverse for Libra. Maybe this one. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups here. I feel like you disconnected from this person because you realized they were selfish. I feel like also as soon as you disconnected from this person, you started getting your wishes fulfilled. You started getting everything that you want. Tell me about the Death in the reverse for Libra. The Hangman in the reverse. Also, now this person is enlightened now. They weren't enlightened before, but now they see something as a different perspective. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. This reading is pretty weird because all these reversals here. I feel like this person is like starting to realize that you were a blessing, but it's like it could be too late. I feel like this person is only coming towards you because they see that you get your wishes fulfilled, or you have your wishes fulfilled. That's the only reason why they're coming towards you, because they're not getting their wishes fulfilled. They got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Star in the reverse. Someone is like a faithless person. Tell me about the Three of Wands in reverse, please, for Libra. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. You're no longer waiting on this person. You're blocking them. You've had enough. And you're going to definitely be getting what you want out of life. This person won't be getting anything that they want out of life, only because they have a lot of people around them. They can't even be committed. They can't even be committed with all these people around them. I don't know who these people are, but they definitely influence this person's life. What else for Libra? We have the Empress here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You are no longer working, putting effort into third-party situations. You feel like it's a hassle. You feel like they don't work pretty much. I have this Empress here. This is your energy here. This is what you're tapping into, Libra. This person feels like you think that you're better than them, or these people feel this way, but you're not working with these people. You feel like you don't have to. You feel like you're too good for it. I'm getting that queen and princess vibes here, Libra, ever since I started the reading. You feel like you don't have to. And you're right, you don't. Maybe in a past life you were some sort of a queen that didn't have to speak much either. It's like people just knew. People just knew who you were. Okay, so we have the Lovers here in the reverse with the Hermit in the reverse. You are no longer fussing about this situation. You are no longer fussing about this lover situation. You're not choosing this person anymore. You're no longer trying to search for a lover. You're no longer trying to search for this lover to come and find you in the 5D. It's not working. This person may be trying to search for you in the 5D, but it's just not working. Okay? And no longer trying to go deep within about this twin flame situation or this commitment or this person anymore, Libra. You feel like it's not worth it. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups here, and then we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. You were that person that they could have given their love to. You were that one that only wanted them. And they gave you bad memories. Six of Cups in reverse. Just bad treatment in the past. Bad memories in the past. This is what they think about. And you were that new opportunity in love. The new lover. Okay, so we have the Justice here in the reverse with the Two of Wands in the reverse. This person chose the wrong path. It wasn't just. It wasn't right. Whatever they did. Tell me about the Lovers in the reverse, and then we'll move on. Lovers in reverse, please, for Libra. Lovers in the reverse, please, for Libra. Queen of Pentacles. You don't need love when you got all this money and all of the... I don't mean to sound materialistic, but to be honest with you, this is your energy right here. You are starting a business. You are starting whatever you want to do in life. Whatever this may be for you. Whatever it is making you really comfortable. And you're putting a rest to... I feel like with the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords, you're very protected here. Okay? You're very stable. You're in this meditative state. You're just protected spiritually. You're even protected in your sleep. We have the Magician here and the High Priestess. So I feel like there could be some sort of like magic being done behind the scenes. Some sort of secret magic being done behind the scenes on your stability. But I feel like it's not going to work. None of this is going to work. It only works if you are in love with this person or if you care about this person. If you don't care, if you're unbothered, none of that magic is going to work. I don't care what nobody says. You don't even hate this person. You don't even hate them. That's another reason why the magic isn't working. You don't hate them and you're not deeply in love with them either, so they can't bound you to anything. You're focused on other things now. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please, for Libra. King of Swords. So I'm getting one or two messages here. If you're cutting this person off to go have a new love here, it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Or you're just being cold to this person, and this person here wants to tell you the truth. I'm also getting that. This person here actually feels like the only way that they can come back to you is if they tell you the truth. That's honestly how I feel about it. This person's scared too, and they're juggling back and forth on whether or not to tell you the truth about something. I feel like you already know this. You already know about the manipulation. This person maybe did something to you. That's why they don't want to tell you something. That's really what I'm getting here. Moon Oracle. But you're not even thinking about this. You're no longer going deep within about this. You're just like, you know what? It doesn't even matter anymore. You're never going to let your mind go back into that spiritual space to where you're constantly thinking about them. It's not working. You have bad memories with this person. Every time you think about this person, you think about the bad. Or that time that they played you. Or that time that, you know, whatever time they mistreated you. Now they have to come and tell you the truth. What else for Libra? What's the message for Libra? What's the message for Libra? A win-win outcome is the forecast. So you guys are going to get whatever you want regardless. I feel like this person's going to keep trying to do things to you. That's for Libra. I feel like you guys are worried about something. You don't have to be worried about it. Could be your own finances or the way people are treating you. The win-win outcome is the forecast. What's for Libra? Surrender to the divine. That's what you did. You let this go. You let this go completely. You don't even care anymore. Yeah, work through your fears. Yep. If you were codependent, you would realize that you weren't good enough. Okay? And it's a time for healing right now. So that's what you're doing. You're going deep within. You are good enough. You are good enough. I feel like something in you... I feel like something in you in the past made you feel like you weren't good enough. Now that you're tapping into your Empress, Queen of Pentacles side of you, you're not believing that. You know that you're good enough. You just got to heal. Okay, a new start is coming. Luck is on your side. So those are good energies so far. Let's get some cards, please, from Soul's Journey for Libra. Yeah, you guys are very lucky people is what I'm getting here. You guys were always this lucky, even in a past life. Thank you, Spirit. Abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in my physical reality. You're very abundant right now, Libra. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So the way that you're becoming abundant is really starting to get on people's nerves. Is what I'm getting here, Libra. Okay. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Fear and grief. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in an energy of love. And then we have, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. This person lost you. And now they're starting to, like, trying to come back. They're trying to come back, but they fear something here. They fear talking to you. Okay? So they're intimidated. They don't want to talk to you. They fear that you are going to fight with them. They fear that there's going to be a holding back on both your guys' ends. But I feel like this person has to tell you the truth. And that's the only way that they can get back in your good graces. All right, Libra, that was your reading. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, share to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Namaste. Bye.